Hi everybody, good evening. I'm just going to wait a second and see who's coming online to join us this evening. But whilst you're waiting, hi Sandy, whilst you're waiting, I'd just like to welcome everybody who does tune in maybe after the feed just to say welcome to week 5 of our countdown to Christmas. Hello, is it Eloise? Is that how you say it? I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. Hi Lewis. You're in Poland, Sandy. Do you live in Poland or are you on holiday? Wow. Oh, good. Eloise, I'm glad I'm pronouncing your name. I hate it when I pronounce people's names wrong. So how are we all getting on? Hi, Katie. How are we all getting on with our Christmas shopping? Anything done? Any plans done? Are we getting through my plan? Are we up to date? Have we done weeks 1 before? Holiday, Sandy, how is it in Poland? Is it cold in Poland already? Or does it sort of follow ours where it doesn't really get cold until a bit later on in the year? I'm going to apologise now because I'm probably going to cough a little bit through this tonight. If you've been following our normal vlogs this week, I see all I've done all week is moan about the fact that I'm full of cold. In fairness, I have been quite bad, but I am to the worst of it. That's the only time I'm going to mention it. Unless obviously I do cough, then I will apologise again. Lewis, you've done good. How are you getting on with your Christmas shopping? Presents bought? Wrapped? Done? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly fire on through because there's only a few things that need to be done this week, which is good. And some of them you might not even need to do at all. So your tick boxes could be done nice and quickly this week. Christmas decorations, obviously, if you've been in the shops this week, you'll see that there's been a massive rise in the Christmas decorations and the amount that they've got out. The displays seem to be changing a lot. I know obviously we've still got Halloween to go, but I've noticed a distinct change in the shops. If any of you have got a Fenwick department store near you, you'll know that. Well, I know the one in Newcastle, the Christmas department is now open. Madeline's been today. I'm so jealous. Madeline's been today with a friend. And she said she was like, Mum, it's absolutely amazing. So the department stores are starting to get their big Christmas displays in now as well. Hi, Cara. Lewis, well done. If you've got your Christmas shopping done, that's fantastic. That's what I like to hear. Everybody's getting organised. That's great. So, with the Christmas decorations now starting to move into shop, you're either going to love us or hate us when I tell you this. But last year, I always make a little list of anything that I'm going to replace this year. And I also write a list of how many batteries I need for things like your little battery powered light. I've got some little presents that are about that big and they have 2 AA batteries in them, and I've got 5 of them that go under the tree. And they just sort of glow and like like a bit like fiber optics, sort of the glow and the change colours. So I need 10 batteries straight away for them. I know that. So before I put all my decorations away last year, I go through and I used to have a band as well, these 4 teddy bears that played jingle bells and deck the halls and everything. They interacted with each other. Well, unfortunately, they weren't working very well last year, so they went out. So what I have to do is I make a list of all my things that are battery powered, Christmas decorations that are battery powered, that I need for this year. So I've got a list now of how many AA's, how many AAA's I need. And also, as you're going along, if there's any presents that you've got for any children or anything like that, just make a note of batteries and just get some extra ones, because you don't want to be there on Christmas Day and run out of batteries of the one that you need and you can't play with a new toy. So if you haven't already, I'd be dragging your Christmas decorations out this week and having a good look through. And if you need new stuff, you just get it in a list now and get it as and when you can before the shops start getting really rushed and full of everybody who's doing the same thing. Let's get ahead and get it sorted. So make a list of any batteries that you're going to need. Make a list if you're going to want to replace your colour scheme this year, maybe. Like Eloise is just saying there, the new stuff makes I want to change our colour scheme. If you're wanting to do that, then get a list now. If you know that your tree's got white decorations on and you're going to go for red or something this year, get your decorations out, count how many you've got, And then when you're at the shops, you know how many baubles, how many bows of each kind that you're going to want to go on your tree. And it just saves the guessing, really, especially if you change your colour scheme or you're going for a new tree, somewhere else in the house. So I know people are probably thinking, oh my God, Angela, you're going to make us pull all the Christmas decorations out now. Yes, do it. You'll thank us that in a month's time, when everybody else is rushing around the shops getting decorations for, that you've already got yours secured, or at least got your list done. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. I didn't think I would cough this much, to be fair. Right. Also, if you've got Christmas lights that are going on your tree, get them all plugged in now and check that they're working. Because the last thing you want to be doing is when you're putting the Christmas decorations up, find out that the lights don't work and everybody's disappointed, and you end up having to make a mad dash to Wilco's or B&M's or whatever to get a replacement set, or replacement sets if both of them are gone. So get them out now and have a check of them, work out what you need, and just write your list of your decorations, and then you can start buying them and budgeting in for what you're going to need to get now. Okay? And I know it might seem a little bit early, but you need to start getting the kids to have a think about the sorts of things that they're going to want for Christmas, and maybe for them to start getting a few ideas jotted down on paper, or give them a hand if they're at the stage where they're writing themselves. Because remember, Santa needs their Christmas list by the 30th of November, so that Santa and the elves have got time to get everything sorted. So remind the kids of that. Because, you know, if it drags on into December, you know, you worry that Santa and the elves aren't going to have time to get everything done there. So just make sure you're preparing to get those lists finalised by the 30th of November, just to make Santa and the elves' lives a little bit easier, okay? And my biggest tip is, if you can get away with it, don't have any Christmas catalogues in the house. The only one we've currently got is Boots. And Freddie has already had a look through that, and as of tomorrow, he won't know where it is, because he's already been through the back of it and started having a look and saying, oh, I want one of those, and I want one of those. Well, no, he doesn't really want one of those. He's just seen it and thinks it looks nice. If you can get away without having those paper catalogues in the house, don't, because the kids will start going through them and they'll start circling loads of stuff, and Santa will not be able to fit everything on the sleigh. So that's my advice. And if you have got any paper catalogues, just keep them hidden away from the children. Okay. Let their ideas for the Christmas things, you know, come from things that they actually want, rather than things that have been suggested to them by these large-scale organisations. Right. I'm just going to have a quick look back through there, because there's a few comments come in. I'm not ignoring you. I just wanted to quickly see what I want to see in terms of things that you're going to get done this week, because literally that is it. Christmas decorations, and get the kids thinking about their lists. Okay, so I'm just going to go back through. Yes, Lewis, Asda and B&M are good for absolutely everything. Particular B&M's is one of my favourites. B&M bargains, as Freddie calls it, B bargains or something at the minute. Thank you, Lewis, for positivity. Freddie is okay. Freddie has just headed off to bed. He's like me. He's still got the back end of the cold, but he's getting there, you know. And I suppose if we get the cold now, it's going to be all done and dusted before Halloween and then before Christmas, which is good. Cara, yes, always run out of batteries. So that's why I'm saying keep a list now of how many batteries you need. I think I mentioned it in one of our earlier lives that we did a couple of weeks ago. My mum swears by the Kodak batteries that you can get from the pound shop. She buys them in bulk. And I'm going to do the same this year after hearing how good they've been for her. So just make sure you get a range of batteries as well, and then get some extra ones. Get some extra AAAs, get some extra AAs, just in case the kids get any presents that you don't know about, and then they do end up needing batteries. Okay? Oh, yes. Christmas lights being tangled. Right. What you want to do when you take your lights down next year is get a piece of stiff cardboard, okay? Sort of A4 size. I don't know why I'm demonstrating there, because that would clearly not help. A4 size stiff card, or if you haven't got any, get along to the supermarket and ask for a couple of cardboard boxes that are going to be chucking out, and then cut a piece and then use that to wrap your lights around and just move slowly along the width of it, wrapping the lights, and then come back on yourself. And you should find when you get them out next year that they're not as tangled, as long as you just untangle them in reverse of the way you put them on. Okay? So you should be a little bit better. So Cara, try that this year when you take your lights down off your tree. Okay. Yeah, Eloise, I know it's I love looking through the Christmas catalogues. Like, it was really nice this afternoon. I was having another quick flick through the Boots catalogue there, and much to my horror, when I saw Freddie later on flicking through the back pages, saying that he wants this goblin squirrel or something. But yes, that will be hidden. Freddie will not be finding that after the night, which wasn't good. So, what's everybody been up to? Have we been Christmas shopping this week? Are we writing my list? Are we up to date? Have we followed the first 4 weeks of the plan? Do we feel like it's coming together slowly and stress-free? Yes, Lewis, it is. It's an absolute nightmare. You've been to Whitby. Ooh, I've never been to Whitby before. Was it good? Did you have fun? Hi, Lauren. Oh, and also, while you're writing your list for everybody else and what they're going to be writing what they're going to be getting for Christmas, don't forget to think about what you want for Christmas, especially if you've got a boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. Your family might be thinking, about what you want for Christmas. And it's a good idea to not forget about yourselves at this time of year, because it gets really, really busy. And I think sometimes, especially the chief present buyer, can end up forgetting yourselves. When you're out and you're buying all these presents for your family and things, I think you can actually forget to think about yourselves, not just in terms of what you might want for Christmas, but in terms of looking after yourself. But we'll be discussing that over the coming weeks about pampering ourselves as well. Okay. Lauren, I go to the same school as Madeline. Oh, I'll tell her hello when I see her. She's currently just chilling. She's just got back from town with her friend. So she's just having a bit of a chill at the minute. She's literally my life model. So that, like I say, that is pretty much it on terms of things to do this week. It's a nice, easy one, really. Unless you think it's an absolute nightmare to have to pull all your Christmas decorations. I'm not saying you have to. It's just something that I start to think about at this time of year. Is as soon as the things come into shops, or the decorations and the lights, I think about what I wrote down last year, and my list is just stuck on the front of one of my storage boxes. So I can just go upstairs, take that off, and keep it in my purse. Madeline said, I only run for waffles. Yeah, that's probably quite true. You've got your Christmas movies out, Lewis. Oh, yes, we watched Miracle on 34th Street this morning. And Freddie really enjoyed that. Hi, Annabelle. Oh, your message just gone, so I didn't get a chance to read what you said. Oh, I think you've wrote it again. Oh, you said hi, Lauren. Oh, do you go to school with Lauren as well? Lewis, Home Alone 1 and 2 are basically our favourite. Well, I'd say the first one really is our favourite Christmas movie, most definitely. But we thought we'd watch a different one this morning. What's everybody's favourite Christmas movies? Come on, we'll have a little bit of fun talking about that. Annabelle, I'm in Madeline's form. Oh, wow, you know Charlotte as well. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yes, I like The Grinch. Home Alone, yep. Elf. I do like Elf. Yeah, Home Alone. First one mainly, but the first and second ones I like. And I didn't like the third one. Because Macaulay Culkin's on it. That just wasn't as good for me. But that is one of my dreams, that I want to go and see the Christmas tree outside the Rockefeller Centre. The Polar Express, we watched that last weekend. On Sunday, we watched Hocus Pocus, and then we watched the Polar Express. And then we decided we'd been too lazy, and that's why we went out after that. Do you not find sometimes in the winter, though, it's lovely if you've got a day where you've got nothing to do, and you just get up, get showered, fresh PJs, and have a duvet day and just watch some lovely festive movies, order in some lunch. Oh, heaven. That was good. That was good. But yeah, we did decide that it really wasn't cold enough last weekend to be having a duvet day all day. So that's why I went out. And I went, where did I go? Oh, I went to Tynemouth Market, which is where I've been today, actually. I'm so sorry for coughing. I really am. So has everybody followed weeks 1 to 4? And if you have, how do you feel you're getting on? And if you haven't, why not? Why not? Lewis, puppy paws. I think Madeline, I remember Madeline mentioned that when she was a bit younger. Oh, bye, Lauren. See you later, Lauren. Oh, that's cool. It's nice when people you know come online for a little chat. That's cool. Or people that Madeline knows even. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. That's really nice. If any of you do leave, please give us a thumbs up before you go. That would be good. Yeah, I haven't really got much else to talk about. Like I say, in terms of the plan for this week, this is a nice, easy one, but I suppose it gives you a chance. If you are going to be doing anything for Halloween, then it gives you a little chance to maybe get things sorted for that. And we just finalised our Halloween costumes and got all those sorted because I don't know if you're aware, but I'm going to be in a show called The Addams Family. It's the like comedy musical version, and I'm going to be in that from Halloween, which is obviously the 31st, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday, and Saturday, at Whitney Bay Playhouse. And we've got a fantastic cast. I'm in the chorus, and I'm actually going to be Marilyn Monroe. And that's so I'm basically the dead version of Marilyn Monroe, which sounds pretty creepy, but it's a great musical. It's really funny. So if you are in the Northeast, please go. I will put a link in after I finish this live feed. But if you are in the Northeast, do fancy something fun to do. It is the holiday week as well. So yeah, if you want to come along, I will put a link in. It's Whitney Bay Playhouse, which is in Whitney Bay. And it's going to be great. We've just been out down to Tynemouth Station today. I've just been helping do a little bit of promotion work. Freddie came too. You'll see tomorrow. In a rather short weekend vlog, unfortunately. But Freddie was dressed in his bat costume today, which went down really well. And he was handing out flyers to everybody, which was really cool, actually, and really quite cute to go and do. Oh, yeah. Annabelle, yes. I think Madeline might be going to Charlotte for Halloween as well. There has been something mentioned. I have heard. There have been a few plans kicking around, but I think that's the one that she mentioned lately. There was another plan before that. I don't know. You know what you girls are like? You're always changing your mind what you're going to do. Katie, the cupcakes. Oh, yeah. They're so good. So good. The cupcakes from Asda, they were £6 for the pack and there's 12 in. If you haven't watched it yet, it was Fridays. It was from Friday, wasn't it? Yes, it was on Friday. So it went out yesterday. So yesterday's vlog, we did a little Asda. I'm saying little. It ended up being a little bit bigger than we thought. An Asda haul, Halloween haul, and we got clothes. We got some sweet treats and everything. Crisps and things like that. We basically just used the Asda leaflet that came through the door as like a shopping list, and Freddie thought it was brilliant. And we have eaten a couple of those cupcakes already, and they were really nice. The icing's not too sickly, like the fondant on the top, it's not too sickly either. But yeah, and I suppose 50p per cupcake I thought wasn't too bad. And I think they'd be great if you're going to be having a Halloween party. They'd be great because you can literally just get them out the bag, put them on the table, and you haven't got to do anything else. A haunted house thing, Cara. That sounds great. Ooh, a few years ago, me and Jason did like a Halloween. I want to say run, but it's not an actual like race run. It was it's an old school that's now used as a community centre, and it was basically a zombie run, and I was terrified. It was really, really good, but I was terrified. Loved it so much. It was brilliant. Oh, you went on the Ellen show. Lewis, you've been on the Ellen show. Tell me more. I need to know. Wow. Do you mean like the Ellen show in America? Just let me know. Put another comment on and let me know because I'm intrigued as to what you've been doing there. Yes, Annabelle. Yes, you teenage girls are always changing your mind. I can't keep up. I just have to wait until the day and then ask again what she's doing, what Madeline's doing, just to make sure. Hi, Maisie. Oh, your mum looked lovely last night when she went to that do. She looked really nice. And how's your new goldfish doing? Unicorn say, hi, so you're a clubman. Hello, unicorn slimes. You see, Lewis, everybody wants to know now when you went on the Ellen show. I'd be really nervous if I went on the Ellen show. I'm nervous enough doing this and I can't even see anybody. I'm just sitting at my laptop with my flashy lights. And I'm nervous enough for that. I always worry in case nobody's going to come on. I'm going to be talking to myself. So give me a thumbs up if you're still there, guys. So I can see how many of you are on. That would be cool. Oh, sorry, 2 seconds. Hi, Guy. Hello, I am good. How are you? Oh, can you see my Christmas jumper tonight? I'm going to have to say this maybe is more of a winter jumper than a Christmas one because it's got penguins on. This is another Primark special, I believe. I'm going to get some new ones soon, though, because they're getting more and more in. Has anybody else been out buying the Christmas jumpers? I want to know where you've seen some good ones, apart from Primark. I think everybody was a massive fan of my jingly one that I had on the other week because that's a pretty cool one. I think I might have another jingly one somewhere. I'll have a look. I've got a box full under the bed. Even Danny Flamingo, even Jason's got some Christmas jumpers. I don't think he's come online tonight. It was nice a couple of weeks ago when Jason came on as well, but kind of weird to think that he was like at the other end of the country, supposed to be working and not seeing him. And then he was there for a chat, which is cool. And as normal, I won't be going on past 8 o'clock, just in case anybody's watching X Factor at night even. I will make sure that we're all done and dusted by then. So what's been people's best buys this week? Have we got any little Christmas best buys or Halloween best buys even? That'd be good. Oh, I tasted one of those yogurts that I got as well. The pot of joy, but it's like green cream egg in it. That was really nice. Lewis, I went on the Ellen show because I go boxing tournaments around the world, and on one of the tournaments in LA, a kid hit my knee and he broke it. Wow! Oh my goodness me! Are you okay? Is this like a recent thing? Is it actually just being broken? Have you just come back? Are you back? Or are you still over there? Wow, Lewis. When can I watch this? Because I know you can watch the Ellen show, can't you? It was a hit up by security, help me. You're in hospital now. Oh my goodness, Lewis. Whoa. I hope you're okay. Is it recent? Cara, I know we can watch the Ellen show at some point, but I don't know how far behind the Ellen show on. But Lewis, I really hope you did it yesterday. Oh, you were on yesterday. Oh goodness. Oh, did it happen yesterday or were you on the Ellen show yesterday? Lewis, I really hope you're feeling better soon. Oh my goodness me. Can we have a little bit of love for Lewis, please? Can we all send him some good thoughts, some positive thoughts, please? Are you in pain? Are you okay? I mean, can everybody who's online now, can we all send some positivity to Lewis, please? Oh no, broken knee for Christmas. Yeah, everybody online, can we all send some positivity to Lewis, please? Because I like to think that we've got a positive little community. So a little bit of love for Lewis, please. Guess what? As well, next year there's going to be a flamingo emoji. Oh, so we'll all be able to use a little flamingo emoji to show our love for everybody. Thank you, Katie. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Bryony. Come on, guys. I can see there's 15 of you apparently. So come on, all show some love for Lewis. Just send him some positivity to get better soon, because everybody likes a bit of positivity and a bit of love. Thank you, guys. That is so nice of you. Yes. Do you know what I like? That's what I like about our little community, is that you all come on and you all have a little chat, and we're going to all just be lovely to each other, and which is what I love. Oh, I'm so pleased you're all right. So, is that... Hi, Madeline. There's Madeline. Oh, thank you, guys. I really appreciate that. Showing the love. I like that. Lewis, that's totally shocked me. Goodness me. Wow. No way. Wow, Lewis, it wasn't the kid I was versing, it was a crowd member. So, apart from obviously the broken knee, you must be doing quite well in your boxing if you're traveling around the world as well. That's absolutely amazing. Well, congratulations for winning. That's absolutely fantastic. And I hope, whoever it was, I hope karma comes around to get them. In the world, I severely do believe in karma. I do. Karma always comes back to get you in the end. But Lewis, well done on winning. That's awesome. That is so awesome that you won. I'm just really sad that somebody's ended up doing that to you. It's a bit sad. So if you're going to have a bad knee for Christmas, how long in total is it going to take for it to get better? That's crazy. You've got security now in your boxing school, Melly the Heist. I'm very pleased to hear that, Lewis. Well, Lewis, I want you to keep your thoughts positive. I want you to keep your positivity there, okay? Because I know if you're going to have got a 2.5 months. Oh my goodness me, guys. Right, I know there's going to be times when you're going to feel a bit down, obviously, as anybody would, but I just want you to try and stay really, really positive, okay? And just remember that you're the best at what you're doing, yeah? Obviously, because you've won, okay? So you've got to keep that at the back of your mind, because you're going to have days when you do feel a little bit down about things, especially with a broken knee, but you've just got to keep positive, okay? Like, or even Cara saying, well done. Thank you, Cara. I'm so amazed to hear that you've been in LA, and then I'm like so down at the fact that that's happened. Thank you, Katie. Katie's sending on her best wishes as well. So it's like a total mixture of emotions, but yeah, keep at it. And I hope once your knees recover that you're going to be back up to your boxing. Security when you go to LA. I guess it's just one of those things, especially if you're going to be traveling for competition. Anything like that, people will like know that there's going to be competitions, and I think just now everywhere there's more security than there used to be, isn't there? It's like when you go to concerts and that, and there's extra security for everything, and you know it takes longer to get into events. It takes longer when you're traveling anywhere. When you're going on a plane and stuff. There's just more security everywhere, isn't there? But better to have that security and to feel safe. Because this is what I was saying when they were saying like, oh, there's more armed police patrolling, city centres and things like that. And people seemed a bit up. Some people seemed a little bit upset, but I think, well, I'd much rather have that stronger police presence and know that we're safer if anything does happen. But Lewis, I just want you to stay strong and stay positive. And hope you can get back to your boxing as soon as possible. I'm kind of pleased that for the time being you're on a high because you've won, which is great. That's really good. Right, guys, we're pushing on for 10 to 8, so I'll probably just stay on for another 5 minutes. And then I'll let yours all go. And if anybody's watching X Factor, you can go and get your cuppas and that. But just to recap this week, really just looking at your Christmas decorations, working out how many batteries you need for any battery-powered toys, toys for the kids. If you've got any Christmas decorations that take batteries, just make a note now, getting them, and then it means when you're at the shops, you see them on special offer, you can go and pick them up, and it's not going to cost you as much money. Lewis, I said to the guy who brought me, why did you do that? He said sorry, and then I said it's all right. Oh, well done you for being able to forgive that person. It's just a shame that that person's had to do that in the first place, but well done to you for being able to demonstrate some forgiveness. Hopefully you still have a good Christmas. Oh, thank you, Katie. That's really nice to send on your best wishes. But we'll all still be talking to each other up until Christmas and beyond. Because I think what I'm going to do is this is like 12 weeks, a 12-week plan that I've got for Christmas, which will take in at the first week in December. And then after that, I'll probably I will continue to be doing a Sunday night live. We'll do up until Christmas. And we can talk about all Christmassy things, stuff like that. I'm just going to check the dates. So we will continue. Well, that's 2019. That's no good. We're nowhere near that yet. Although it will be here before note. So that'll take up until the first week. And then we'll have a couple more Sundays. And then the 23rd of December, that'll be our last Christmas, sort of Christmas themed live, okay, which I'll still come and do, even though by then everything will be wrapped up, okay. Sorry about the pun there. But then I think we might continue our lives on a Sunday after that, and then just open it up to more chats about anything we want, really. Could just have a little topic of the week if you want, something like that. We'll see. We shall see. Lewis. Security really helped me, but yeah, I'm on Ellen Show. I'm just glad you're okay, Lewis, and obviously, like, definitely keep that security going, because I don't want anything else happening, because that wouldn't be good, would it? Right. Wow. Sorry, I'm just still a little bit shocked. But Lewis, please stay positive, and thank you for taking the time to come online and watch when you've probably got a hell of a lot to think about at the minute. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that for coming to speak to us, and I do. You're going to get surgery, okay? Well, bye, Lewis. Keep me updated. Let me know. And we'll speak to you soon. Bye, Lewis. Wow. Goodness me. Oh, I had a little jump there. I thought we'd lost the connection, but we haven't. Bye, Lewis. Thank you very much for coming online tonight. It's really nice speaking to you. And I'm so sorry that I've just seemed to have coughed all through this one. A few people have gone offline now. We've only got 10 of what on, but hello, everybody. I've got 10 people watching. I've only got 8 likes. I've only got 8 thumbs up. I'm sure we can get that 10, can't we? Come on, everybody. Give us those thumbs up before you check out. That would be so, so nice. I really appreciate it. Because I've noticed over the past few days, I don't know what you guys have been doing, but our subscribers have gone up. We have got more people joining our community, which is lovely. It's so nice. So, so nice. But obviously we're not here for the numbers, which I was saying in the vlog the other night, because I didn't want anybody thinking that we're all just here for the numbers. I want our community to grow. It doesn't matter what we get to. I just want us to grow, really, and it's lovely. I've got 10 thumbs up. Oh, thank you very much. I think that's the most likes I've had on a live video. That's really kind. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. I really do. Is there anything that you want us to have a look at this week in terms of Christmas stuff? Is there anything that you've been thinking about in the shops? Do you want us to come back with some bargains and stuff for next week? Things that I've seen kicking about, to tell you about? Or is there anything that you want us to have a look at ready for next week's live? If you don't think about it now, are you watching this on catch up? It's not catch up, is it? Like a replay. Just comment down below. Give us a thumbs up, and I shall have a look. Like, if it's, do you want us to look at where's the best to get to certain chocolates or Christmas jumpers or things like that? Because I'm obviously feeling a little bit better now than I was last week. So I'll be out and about a little bit more, because last week's vlogs, like, we didn't really do a lot, and I was in the house absolutely loads. I felt like I was anyway. So if you have been watching last week's vlogs and you're probably thinking, goodness me, she didn't do anything, it was just because I was feeling rubbish, and obviously Freddie wasn't feeling the best. Hi, Just Joe Mix. Hope you're well. How's your Christmas planning going? Let me know. So yeah, guys, if you want us to look at anything like that, even if you're watching this on the replay, just give a thumbs up, then comment below with what you want us to look at. As you want us to find the best places to get certain items, I don't know, chocolates, jumpers, food, things like that. I was half expecting to get like a message saying, everywhere we go, they've run out of paper plates because of you last week. Because that was obviously one of our little tasks for last week. So I hope you've all done last week's. If you haven't, remember you can still watch weeks 1 to 4 and obviously this one as a replay after at night. And get yourselves a little notebook or start a little note in your phone so you can see what you need to do, what you need to get, and then cross things off as you go. If you are buying presents for people, make sure you've got good hiding places for them and that you've made a note of where they are. Because I have been known in the past to find like a bottle of aftershave or something like that after Christmas, and you think, oh, that's where it went. Or one year with my mum, we went out together to choose my perfume for Christmas, and she sent me on Christmas Day, well, did you get everything you asked for? You know, I said, oh yes, I'm not being ungrateful, I says, but one of the things that I wanted for Christmas actually came out with you when you got, when you put it away. And I was like, I haven't got it. It took ages to find it. Because that's what happens, isn't it? When you buy things early, sometimes you can end up putting things away and not knowing where they are. So just get your phone, get a note going with all your bits. Just call it Christmas and then jot everything down under the same note if you can. Sorry. Just keep all your plans together. Honestly, I love lists. I love crossing things off. I've got lists for everything. Okay. If you ask Danny Flamingo, he'll tell you I just love lists. And I feel like I would be a little bit lost if I didn't have my lists. Okay. I'm sure quite a few of you are the same. Guys, it is 5 to 8, 5 minutes until X Factor. Do you know what I've just thought as well? Obviously, I'm doing these lives on a Sunday at 7 o'clock or 7:15 or 7:20, whenever YouTube decides to let me start. And Doctor Who's on, so probably some people are watching Doctor Who and they don't get to watch us live. So I'm sorry, but this is kind of the best time I can do it to try and fit everything in. Especially with Danny Flamingo working away some weeks. I've got to get Freddie sorted in bed, otherwise we'd never get anything talked about, because poor little Freddie, bless him, just wants to chat all the time. And he's getting a little bit more handy with the camera now as well, which is kind of scary. So guys, I'm going to end today's live stream now. Let everybody get sorted for X Factor, because by my reckoning, we've got about 3.5 minutes. Okay, because I don't want anybody feeling like I'm going to make them miss X Factor, because I'm not. But I appreciate everybody who's been online tonight. Keep up with those Christmas plans. Keep your lists going, okay? If you need to go back, you can find weeks 1 to 4 as well. And I'll be putting them all into one playlist for you, so it's nice and easy to find. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'm going to say bye-bye, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.